Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast. Peekaboo, I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available in the fall of 2022. The album, Dad. Ow. Damn it, Janet. Ow. AF. Rock on gold dust. I went to a party last Saturday night. I didn't get laid. I got in a fight. I love rock and roll. So put another dime in the jukebox, baby. In tonight. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday. I don't know yet if this is going to be a 2 for Tuesday. I have been filming 2 videos on this channel a lot recently, and I have been having so much fun getting back to filming 2 videos. So is this a Deaf Noodles video? I don't know, but I do know that it's a comedy club. I have my plants up here. Darlene, Becky, and DJ. So this is a comedy club. I might have to do an update on Dennis Deaf Noodles. That might be my second video today. So anyway, but I do have the Fringy fan. And today I want to talk about Jaclyn Hill. And this is actually a video that I saved some receipts about 4 days ago. And then I was sent some receipts by a couple different people. And so there's a couple different things I want to talk about with Jaclyn Hill. But I just went over to her Instagram. Well, first of all, before I get into that, I forgot I need to put on my lip gloss. When your lips are dry as mine, then it's Luna Beauty time. I almost forgot the words to it. If you didn't know, what you don't know is a lot, I have a review channel. Yesterday I reviewed the newest crumble cookies for the week. But anyway, I review all kinds of fun stuff over there. Today, I'm going to be reviewing something that I was actually sent in the mail. But my friend Sarah yesterday, to start fall, for the initiation of fall, she went, and last year for summer, she got me Margarita Island, I think, and she got me the, what do you call it, the hand sanitizer. So for fall, she got me champagne, apple, and honey from Bath & Body Works. And I thought we would try it, and here we go, woo! And I would give you the full review of champagne, honey, and apple. Is that what it's called? Champagne, apple, and honey. Ooh, delicious, delightful, lovely. Smells just like fall. So anyway, I need to get to Bath & Body Works and get my fall Halloween candles. Anyway, what a good way to waste your money, right? All right, so let's get into, is that the last thing I had to say? Oh, I do have to say this, for all those that watch my TV recommendations, this is so funny. This is just something that I randomly started talking about, like what TV shows I watch over here. And if you watch my vlog, I go into length about what TV shows I've watched. I actually am keeping a list of watched TV shows, and I have watched, the last TV show I completed was Devil in Ohio, and before that, Black Summer, and then Love Victor, La Brea Season 1, Only Murders in the Building, it goes back. Echoes, Pretty Little Liars, Original Sin, goes back. And I have 46 shows I have finished for this year. And I'm currently watching Manifest. And last night I was like, I'm just going to watch 1 episode and go to bed, and I ended up watching 5 episodes. It is so good. It is so corny, which is good because I've been called corny, you know? But it's so corny and cheesy, but it reminds me of a lot of Lost. So if you liked Lost, this is kind of like when you go to the library and it's like, if you liked this book, then you'll like that book. If you liked Lost or if you liked La Brea, you will like Manifest. And it has 3 seasons out on Netflix, and the 4th season and the final season is coming out in November. So a lot of people have told me that they really like the first 2 seasons, but the 3rd season they hate it. So, all right, let's get into this Jaclyn Hill video. So, like I said, I got sent some receipts, but that was after I had seen what she posted on Instagram, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. So I went over to Jaclyn Hill's Instagram today. She posts a lot. If you follow her on Instagram, she posts a lot on her Instagram stories. She talks a lot about her weight loss journey. She's been losing weight. Congratulations to you, Jaclyn. She looks fantastic. She looks great. But she was like cooking in the kitchen, and then she was kind of like, it was like a salad or something that she was making with kale, and she was eating it, and she's like, the only way I can explain how I feel about Jaclyn Hill these days is like, did you remember Molly Ringwald from the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's? Okay, you're not my age. Well, go watch it. It's a classic, okay? But do you know the part when, like, they're sitting there and they're talking to her? Her name's Claire in the movie, by the way. But anyway, I love the movie, and I loved Molly Ringwald growing up. And she's sitting there, and she goes, I am so popular. Everybody loves me. Like, that is how I feel like Jaclyn Hill envisions her life, which what she should be saying, because I just looked at her channel, is, I was so popular. Everybody loved me. But I ruined that because she isn't getting any views on her videos anymore. In fact, I just went and looked, and here, I'll pull that for you. I have her channel right here. And she is getting, like, 5 days ago, she posted a video, 393,000 views. Before that, 304, 278, 528. Now, mind you, most of these videos are not makeup videos, okay? Like, she did this life update and a lot has changed, which you would actually think that a life update video would garner a lot of views, but it didn't. That was the 393. Then my birthday did not go as planned. That was 241. My current fitness must-haves, which I'm sure, well, I should probably look and see if she has. Hold on a second. Oh, it's going into the ad. Okay, it's the Liberty Mutual ad. I love those Liberty Mutual ads. Does she have, she has the whole, you guys, every single one of these things is linked. Okay, so let's see the stick deodorant that she has first. I just want to see. We're going to do this live and in person while we're doing this here. Yep, she has it linked to, so you can go over here and you can see that she has all of her affiliate links underneath there. And are they disclosed? Of course they're not, but you can get it on Amazon and Jaclyn Hill will make a little bit of money. So, like her most current video, that most recent favorites video has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 things on there, and it says, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your current must-haves too. And she has links to all of these. And these are affiliate links, most of them, which means that she makes a percentage off of that. She did not disclose, okay, which by FDA rules, it's FDA? Anyway, you have, Food and Drug Administration, no, FDA, you have to disclose, okay? And she doesn't ever disclose, even though she's been told to do this. I really, for the life of me, the belligerence of refusing to do it at this point, I think it's because she's been called out so much, and so she's like, I think she thinks that people that call her out on it are haters, okay? No, Jaclyn, we're not haters. We're just wanting you to do the right thing, right? And you refuse to do the right thing. So I think she feels like, well, if I disclose that these are ads, right? Which, if you want to see anybody's ad, well, all you have to do is hit their link, okay? Then go to that link and then copy and paste the what do you call it? The web address, and then copy and paste it in a notebook app or whatever. And if you can see it, at the end, it'll have their name in there somewhere. It'll say like Jaclyn Hill or Laura Lee, because she's doing this now too. Or Patrick Starr, or Jeffree Star. He doesn't do it really, but you know. So anyway, but by law, okay, and there's been a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube that have been fined quite a bit of money. By law, you have to disclose, okay? So here she is. She's not disclosing. So that video got 304,000 views. How to make the most delicious taco salad ever, 278,000 views. And then 2 months ago, my current everyday glam plus something new, and this was an announcement about a launch. Introducing my new collection. That was her new launch. That was 3 months ago. My current Amazon must-haves. That was another list of, so she's really at this point making money off of Jaclyn Cosmetics and her Amazon links, because she's not really I mean, she's still getting good views, so it's not like she's not making any money, but she's not posting that many videos over there. So that was interesting to me, and she's obviously now not wanting to do a lot of makeup things, which she can do what she wants to do, and I think, you know, I've liked Jaclyn's like vlogging kind of stuff that she does on her Instagram stories. I just don't understand why she doesn't start a whole other channel for that, because I think that she could do that like every day and just kind of post different things that she's vlogging about, like her weight loss journey and whatever. The thing is, okay, is when you have a makeup company that you have designed and based off of your audience that you have gained as a result of doing makeup on your makeup channel, and she even referred to herself today as a beauty guru or a beauty influencer on her Instagram story. She even referred to herself that way. When you are a beauty influencer and you aren't doing really any beauty looks, beauty reviews, get readies with me's, or anything anymore, and people don't really want to watch a video about your favorite taco salad because they could care less, okay, you're losing out on major marketing that you could be doing for your cosmetics company. So I don't understand why she isn't really willing to just for 10 minutes get in a video and throw on some makeup, and she already has an editor that she pays because she's told us that, and just send that video clip off and she can put up at least one video a week. Are you telling me that you are so busy as a beauty influencer, a self-defined beauty influencer? She defines herself that way, okay? Are you telling me that you are so busy that you cannot get in one video a week for 10 or 15 minutes and do a makeup look? And that is the marketing, the major marketing for your videos or for your makeup line? I just can't get it, okay? So I went over and she is doing this Instagram story today, and on the Instagram story she's like, I have millions of followers and I look like this as a beauty influencer, okay? She's talking about how I'm not gonna like include the whole thing, but here I'll show you a little bit of it. So here she...
I get so many like requests to do like fashion stuff and like styling stuff.
She gets so many requests to do fashion stuff. So here she is. She's talking about, hold on a second. She's talking about...
Okay, so I recorded.
Oh, it went somewhere else.
Anyways, okay, so I recorded a TikTok, like, or a reel, whatever you want to call it. This is literally, I am like the worst, whatever you want to call me, influencer, beauty blogger. Like the fact that I have millions of followers on here, I have no clue. It's rough. Anyways.
So she's talking about like how she's like looks rough and she's a beauty influencer and all that. But are you? Because you're not putting out any beauty content. So are you a beauty influencer? I'm confused, okay? So that's her Instagram story of the week, and then Jordan runs by and she's like, now that football's out, she's not going to see her husband on Sundays and all this kind of stuff, and it's funny, haha. Now, I have to tell you, these are the kind of things from Jaclyn Hill that I like. Do I think that they maybe belong on that main channel and she's completely switched up her content? No, I think that she should have started a vlogging channel. I really think that it would have been beneficial to her. I think she would have carried the audience over that wants to see that. I think she has a pretty good audience, 200,000 or 300,000 that want to watch those vlogging videos. And I think she could have built a lifestyle channel. And maybe that's what she's wanting to change her channel to. And she's afraid that she'll lose these millions of subscribers that she has. But what she's doing is she's losing those subscribers anyway because people aren't watching it. And they're not coming for the makeup content anyway. And when she does post makeup content, because they're just bored of her, I think. And I went and looked, you know, and 2 years ago, she was getting anywhere from 1.5 to 3 to 4 million views a video. So she's getting 1/10% of what she was getting years ago, right? So anyway, let me tell you what happened. So first of all, I was sent these, we're gonna kind of go backwards first. I was sent a lot of receipts. Well, I was sent receipts from one person and then other people and then whatever, and then Rich Lux sent some receipts to me. And basically what they were was, so thank you Rich Lux for the receipts, I appreciate it. Basically what they were was showing, and I don't know where I have them, somewhere in here. But basically what they were they were showing Jaclyn Hill's makeup in Marshalls, okay? Now, hold on, let me pull it up. The receipts, Whitney! I did not prepare this video at all. Okay, so here they are, right here. You can see this is Marshalls, and you can see that it's Jaclyn Cosmetics. It's not Jaclyn's collab with Morphe. No, I'm not, this is old school Peter Monn video. Tomorrow, we will get back, listen, it's fall, okay? Tomorrow we'll get back to me throwing up the screenshots and all, and the magic of the movies and all that kind of stuff. But today we're just gonna hold up the camera. So basically what they are like pictures of Jaclyn Cosmetics makeup in Marshalls, okay? Now, this is kind of a big deal because this isn't Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab. Now, we've seen a lot of Morphe collabs end up in Marshalls, you know, and makeup that went through Morphe and things like that, and people are blaming it on Morphe. But this is Jaclyn Cosmetics, right? So the only way that I can think that it would end up in Marshalls, which whatever, go get what you want to get, is, apparently these are foundations that are like not her highest selling foundations and things like that, or highlighters. But let me see if I can see on here what they are. I can't really tell what they are just by looking at the boxes. So I don't know if you guys can see. And maybe you can differentiate, but I can't see. I should just put the picture up here. So anyway, but the thing is that they either would have to come from Ulta or they would have to come from Jaclyn Cosmetics, right? So she apparently says that she's always selling out of all these products and they're limited edition and whatever, but now they're in Marshalls. Are we going to see some of her mystery boxes end up there too? Like, this is where Jaclyn Hill says that she never lies, but then she lies because she says that these products sell out. Well, they didn't sell out, honey, because they ended up they're at the Marshalls. So what's going on? I'm confused, okay? Maybe you need to call up your good Judy Jeffrey Star that you always protect and ask him how he did the video with Shane Dawson about how their stuff ended up in the Marshalls, and then you can do it too. Now, hey, listen, I know a lot of people that love the Marshalls and the Nordstrom Rack and all that kind of stuff, and I do too. I love a good discount, okay? I'm a clearance queen all day long. Right? But when you sit here and you claim, okay, the legitimacy of your makeup and how great your makeup is, while at the same time, okay, selling full price, all these different deodorants and things like that, must-haves on Amazon, and getting your people to buy those for full price when they could buy your makeup for half price. I hope it's not expired, okay? Maybe allegedly, whatever, I'm not going to say, but they can buy your makeup at Marshalls on discount. Can they get the same discount code on your Amazon items? I'm just asking, okay? So anyway, I saw that come up and I thought that was interesting. And like I said, Rich sent that to me and a couple other people sent that to me. And I thought, well, what's going on here with this? Okay, that Jaclyn Hill's makeup is in Marshalls now. And like, this is the thing. When I say this, people today, like in 2022, they're like, why is this such a big deal? Okay. And maybe today in 2022, it's not. But in 2016, when I started doing drama on YouTube, if anybody had a collab and that collab, like if Manny MUA's Lunar Beauty lip glosses ended up back in the day when he's like a privately owned beauty company, makeup company, if his lip glosses ended up in the Marshalls, that would have been such a huge deal. A huge deal. Like, people would have been so pissed about that, right? And they would have been like, oh my God, Manny and his stuff is, you know, and he's a fraud and you can buy his stuff at the Marshalls and all that kind of stuff. So it was a big deal back in the day, right? I mean, people were doing videos about like fake makeup and makeup being stolen and makeup this and makeup that. So the fact that this makeup like is ending up in these like third-party chain stores is, to me, kind of a big deal, right? Especially when you're spending a lot of money going to Ulta or going to the website or trying to buy it before it sells out like that. Because Jaclyn Hill's always like, you know, like, oh, my stuff sells out. It sells out. It's limited edition. People always ask her, like, is this going to be like around for a while? Like, is this going to be a product that you're going to keep? Or is this going to be a limited edition? Because she kind of like comes out with these products that like once they sell out, they no longer, you can't buy them anymore. Well, I don't know. Go look at the Marshalls, I guess. So that's the other thing that I wanted to talk about. But the most important thing that I wanted to talk about was this thing that I saw over on Jaclyn Hill's Instagram. And hold on just a second. I had them all pulled up and now they're gone. So, well, they're not gone. They're here somewhere. They're here somewhere, but where are they at? This video is a complete mess. Okay, here it is. Found it. Okay, and like I said, I'm not putting no receipts. I'm not putting any receipts in this video today. This is a receipt-free video, okay? So she posted this, and this was on Sunday that she posted this. I found this at 12:19 a.m. So she posted this little thing right here, okay? Now, remember, okay, Jaclyn Hill living her best life, living her good life, okay? You know, gorgeous house, and she just got the car of her dreams, which a couple people said some things about that, and she got on social media and was like, people are always so mean to me. I just want to have a party to celebrate my new car, which I do think is interesting that she didn't show what her new car is. Well, it's probably a Bentley, I'm sure. But anyway, so, you know, she's always like lacking gratitude as far as I'm concerned and coming out. And whenever anybody says anything negative to her, she goes through the roof. Like, she cannot handle it. Because remember, she's Claire from The Breakfast Club. I am so popular. Everyone loves me. So she can't handle it. She cannot handle it when anybody is mean to her, okay? Because for a long time, Jaclyn was the beloved makeup, guru of YouTube. Like, so many people loved her and so many people followed her and whatever. And rightfully so, because she was doing regular makeup videos and they gave her the life that she has today. So now that people question things from her, and whenever they question things from her, she bites back really hard. It's like, I want to know who the real Jaclyn Hill is. Will the real Jaclyn Hill stand up? Because for me, having covered Jaclyn through the last couple years, it's like, is Jaclyn the girl that wears the canceled dress to the Halloween party? Is that the sarcastic tongue-in-cheek, like, I'm not really like that caring and relatable? Or is Jaclyn Hill the person that's at the dinner party where she's wiping her forehead with money? Like, do you guys remember that? They were like $100 bills and they were wiping their foreheads with it. Is that the Jaclyn Hill? Is Jaclyn Hill the one that's like biting back at her fans that have any questions whatsoever for her on social media? Like, is that the real Jaclyn Hill? Or is it the real Jaclyn Hill that wants to get, just go buy my Amazon stuff? Or is that the real Jaclyn Hill? Like, I want to know who the real Jaclyn Hill is. And I think that the problem is that nobody really knows at this point, right? So anyway, Jaclyn Hill posted this post on Instagram and on her Instagram story, and it says, for anyone who is striving for social media fame, which immediately tells me that all along that was her goal. Not her love of makeup, but her social media fame, okay? Just get used to this kind of SHI. It's literally all of the time. No one prepares you for the harsh words because everyone makes it seem so glamorous. But the number one thing I've learned in my career is how awful people can be. Well, that makes me really sad, Jaclyn, that the number one thing that you have learned in an over 10-year career, okay, on YouTube and Instagram, and now TikTok, that has afforded you many Birkins, a $100,000 watch, a brand new car, a beautiful home, homes for your family, okay, the ability to travel the world, the ability to have your own makeup line, the ability to just take days off on end and not work at all, okay? All of that to me, the thing that makes me really, really sad for you is that the one thing, and here is absolute proof, okay, that you always focus on the negative, as I have always said. Here's the proof in the pudding, okay, is that the number one lesson that you have learned, the number one thing that you have learned in your career is how awful people have been. Well, I haven't been on YouTube as long as you have, Jaclyn. I've been on YouTube 6.5 years total with my BookTube channel, okay? And I have to tell you, there are some people out there that don't like me. And there's always going to be people out there that don't like you. There's a few people out there that I don't really like that well either, okay? And that's okay. That's called life. But I have to tell you that the number one thing, other than the fact that I get to get up every single day and do something that I absolutely love to do, okay, by making videos, and I'm so thankful for it that I don't just post a video once a month because I'm so lazy, okay, that I act like my life is so busy, okay, and I'm a boss, B-I-T-C-H. My life is so busy that I can only post one video a day. Don't come at me with that, oh, but you don't edit your videos crap, because she doesn't edit her videos either. She sits down, she does a look, she makes a salad, she makes a taco salad, she does whatever, sends it off to her editor, they post, do the whole thing, and they post a video. So it's not that difficult what she does, all right? To have this be her attitude is just unbelievable to me. You know, and like I said, like, I am so grateful that every single day I get to get up and do something that I absolutely feel so blessed that I love to do. I mean, this is just a dream come true. I can't believe it, right? The number one thing that I have learned is the compassion and the kindness of strangers that I will never meet, that have connected with me or seen me through the lens of a camera, that send me the kindest messages, that send me recommendations from TV shows, all the way to what kind of food that we should get for our dog because he won't eat, which people have sent me suggestions, and that's been so helpful to us, to all of the kind messages I've received in the last year, to, you know, like when Pee-Pee died and Tucker died. I mean, unbelievable kindness and compassion that people have sent me that don't even know me, that will never meet me. And Jaclyn Hill is focused on the one lesson that she has learned is how awful people are on social media. How dare you? Like, how dare you be so ungrateful? I mean, that to me is just like, you deserve to not be getting any views on your video, because that tells me that you have absolutely no love for the people that have gotten you where you're at or not. I don't care about the lies, okay? You lie through your teeth and never claim it. I don't care about the disclosures. Don't disclose you don't anyway, so never disclose an Amazon ad or anything else. Never post another video as long as you live, but treat your audience a little bit different. Treat your fans a little bit better that have gotten you here. You know, to be a fan and to be reading that and say, wow, I have bought everything that Jaclyn Hill has put out. I've watched every video. I have kept up with everything that's going on in her life. I'm excited about her marriage. I love that she got engaged. I'm excited that she got this new car. I'm so excited. And to see that person that you so love and adore come out and say, the number one lesson I've learned is how awful people could be. How dare you? How dare you? You need a reality check, and you need to find some gratitude in your life, because you don't have any kind of gratitude whatsoever. It's unbelievable to me. Then let's go in here and talk about the proof that she has, okay? My battery always dies right when I'm getting to the good part, when I'm getting really heated, y'all know. Okay, so then Jaclyn goes in to prove her point, okay? With all of these people that come for her, all of these receipts, okay? These mean comments of how awful people are, right? And she posts this video. Now, I just took screenshots of it, okay? Of these mean comments. And the comments, they're not nice. The comment said something about her car and says, dude, no one cares. You probably deserve it, showing off. And then, hold on a second. And then she shows some food she's eating, and this person comments and says, girl, just give up the diet. And then they say, that's so ungrateful, and all this kind of stuff. But I'm sitting here and I'm watching this video, which she also made a TikTok out of because she was so pressed that she had to make a TikTok out of it. Now, God forbid, I come for Jaclyn and say she's ungrateful, because out of all the lessons that she's learned on YouTube, okay, that she was this girl that sat down with a camera and a ring light, maybe not even that, and some makeup, and she shot to super fame, okay, and makes millions of dollars and sponsorships and has her own makeup company. Okay, God forbid I call her ungrateful. Okay, that the one lesson that she's learned is not about all the blessings that she's received throughout her life and all the blessings that she's received since she started YouTube. This is like unbelievable to me, right? This is all from one person. If you go in here and you watch this video, well, I don't have it anymore. It's not up on her Instagram story. But this video that she posted, these mean comments that she's so pressed about, are all from the same person. So she's so ate up with this one person coming for her and leaving all these comments. Girl, if you haven't learned anything on YouTube in your 10 plus years other than that people are awful, have you not learned to block a fool? If you don't want to read what they're saying, block them. If you don't like it, then what that tells me is that you are wanting to feed into the hate. You are wanting to feed into the negativity. You want to read this stuff, okay? And I don't know why. Do you think there's some truth to it? Is there something that I don't get it. Like, I'm so confused, you know? It's like she was talking about this video today that she was making, and it was like that people always ask her to do style and fashion videos. I'm sure they do, you know? I'm sure they really do. And that she styled all of these different, like, Nike sneakers, right? I think that's kind of a cute video. It's not a makeup video, but it's a cute video for Jaclyn to do. And she's like, I'm so nervous to post this video and whatever. Because she's way up in her head. This is where she gets in her head about stuff. And she's like, oh, people are so mean to me. You know, go over, it's like 100 nice comments. And she gets one negative comment. And it's like, oh, people are coming for her, you know. People are coming for her. No, and I'm not coming for her, okay? I really don't, and I don't have the emotional investment in Jaclyn Hill, but I'll tell you, as having an opinion, and this is like me watching somebody, like on The Real Housewives of, just get ready, okay? Because I've got some things to say about these reunion shows, okay? I do. But I don't have the emotional investment in those fools either. So anyway, but you know, it's like, I just want her to be grateful. Can you just be a little grateful for what you've been given? Like, seriously, okay? You know, like, you won't do things the way that people ask you to do them. You won't post videos on a regular basis, but then you get upset when people say you only post videos when you're trying to sell something. And then when people prove that, you go, oh no, those are all lies. Well, you only post makeup videos when you're coming out with a new launch. Okay, if you post a video of your favorites, there's always links to your Amazon store of which you make money off of that you don't disclose. When people call you out for non-disclosing, you never do it and you never address it. You just keep on doing it over and over and over again. But anybody that has any criticism about this whatsoever, okay, like this person said, and yes, some of their comments were mean, they were not nice, but to say that you're ungrateful, you are ungrateful, okay? Watch your own Instagram stories if you don't want to believe it. And that's sad, you know, that makes me sad. Take a step back maybe for a second. And I think this is where kind of some of these influencers like really lose sight. It's like I've said this time and time again. It's like, you know, when you're like early on YouTube and it's like you have 400 subscribers and then you have like 431 subscribers and then 432 and then 433 and 434 and you get so excited because you're like each one of those subscribers is a person, right? And it feels very real to you. But I think there's a point, at some point, where like, listen, I don't gain that many subscribers on a regular basis. I just don't, you know. Thank God in the last couple days I've gained a couple subscribers, maybe 20 a day, and that means like a lot to me. I'm like, that is 20 new people that have pushed the subscribe button on my channel. Like, that is such a cool thing. But I think they get to a point where they kind of lose sight that these are actual people out there, okay? These aren't just people that are buying things. These aren't just people that are, you know, it's like I feel like a lot of these YouTubers have just sold out. It's just like, this is just a business to them. And like the love of all of it to them and the gratitude and the appreciation for what got them where they are to begin with has just been thrown out the window. And I feel like Jaclyn Hill is a good example of that, you know? And that's not to say that I don't care about her as a person and that I don't wish her the best, because I do. But girl, step back a little bit, okay? Step back, you know? And be appreciative for what you have, because I don't see that. I don't. I really don't. You want to throw a party for your new car? Hey, I think that's okay, whatever, do you, you know? I don't know, maybe that might be something that you want to like tone down a little bit for your audience. Maybe like they don't need to, because I don't think they're the ones who basically bought you the car. I'm sorry, okay? To then come out and say that they're all awful. I mean, I don't understand why you don't get this. It's just, and then to say that people are always mean to you and they're always bullying you, and no, girl, it's called reading the room and telling the truth, okay? And apparently you don't like that. So I don't know, but like, you know, she was getting 3 million views a video 2 years ago. Now she's getting 300,000 views a video, if that. You know, where's she going to be 2 years from now? Because 50,000 views a video is not sustainable when you're talking about a makeup brand. It just isn't. And when she's talking about her makeup brand and all this kind of stuff, and she's got new things on the horizon, this is, like I said with James Charles, okay, when you're on the decline, that is not a time to start coming out with new businesses. You might want to start pumping out those videos and getting people interested in you again. I'm just saying. And people miss your makeup videos. You might want to throw one out every just once in a while, okay? Every just once in a while, throw out a makeup video. Or just say, you know what? Do a video where you put your hair up in a high center ponytail and you put on a little mascara, because you do that. And I see that in the Instagram stories, and just be like, this is the look that I do from when I'm sitting around watching movies. And, you know, and I think a lot of people might relate to that, you know? Do my favorite, like, eyeliners or my favorite, like, mascaras of the year that I'm using or whatever, you know? And these are my go-to ones that I go when I'm just throwing my hair up in a high center ponytail wearing a sweatshirt. You know, I don't know. But at least be grateful for what you've been given, please, please. And that's my video. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.